Hello and welcome to Throwdown Thursdays. My name is David and today I'm joined by my good friend and fellow teammate James.
Hello!
And today we are playing more zombie dice. This time we're going to be playing with the third expansion, which is the bus. It has 12 sides. A lot of them have triple brains, double shotgun, loads of good stuff. There are 4 key sides. The first being the yield sign. When you roll this, it means every single shotgun turns into feet. You have the stop sign, which immediately stops your turn. You have the dead end, which every single feet turn into brains. And then you have the tire track, which kicks you off the bus and you lose the brain that you acquired that turn. If you don't have any brains, then obviously you don't lose the brain. You just put that brain back into the cup. So the initial roll starts off with this first 3 dice. Then after that, you can choose to jump on the bus. So with the bus, it follows the same 3 rules. You've got the bus and then 2 other dice. So I'm going to go first. I'll get 1 of each, pretty much. I decided to go on the bus, and I get triple brain on the bus, and that goes. I get those in tokens, and I can just continue.
At the moment, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet for you.
Yeah, exactly. But I get hit by the tire track, get kicked off, I lose a brain, and then I decide to go back in with triple green, and I get absolutely just demolished.
Nothing. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Really.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you could. When you're playing this version, you pretty much always go on the bus, don't you?
You always will after the first turn. It's pretty standard. I think if you look at the dice, the rewards outweigh the risks. The dice is designed, I think, to make you greedy, which can work one of 2 ways. The game will either, be really short if you're rolling well, and you play greedy, or you could be in the middle of a really good roll and roll really unfortunate, because I believe on the dice you've got a double shotgun.
Yeah, you've got a double shotgun as well, which is very risky.
And also you do, I think you get 2 brains and a shotgun, and there's a brain and a shotgun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just depends what side you're on, whether you're being cautious or being like just all out there, go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
And already, as you can see, I've got 7 brains.
Yeah, that was a pretty good roll. What you did on that turn, you got the 7. You rolled the bus. You got 3 brains from the bus. And when you roll feet, the idea is you either stay on the bus, so you let the feet run away. So you take the feet and you put them to one side and roll 2 new dice from the cup. Or you can get off the bus, which is what you did, because you had a green and a yellow, and then you pick 1 extra dice from the cup and you roll those, and you picked up a green, and you just got so many dice, so many brains from it.
Yeah, I think once you rolled the 3 brains on the bus, I didn't want to push it. And,
no.
It just worked out for me that round. Really.
I mean, sometimes you do opt to jump off the bus like you did, because it depends what you got in the cup. If you've got loads of greens and yellows in the cup, then it's sometimes better to put the bus to one side and just jump off it.
Yeah, I think on that turn, it looked really good for me as well.
Yeah, exactly. Or alternatively, you just let if you get 2 red feet, you just put those to one side and you stay on the bus, and then you pick out 2 new dice, and they could be really beneficial for you. So at the moment, no one's got anything. It's a third round, other than you. Everyone's.
But to be fair, it's not like nobody's not rolling brains.
Yeah.
You're rolling the brains. It's just, as you say, you can either decide when to cash in, like Natalie just has, and she's got herself 4 brains. Got herself on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Or you could carry on like the dice. As you say, when you look at it, it looks more tempting than erring on the side of caution. There's actually
showing his frustration.
Yeah, throwing a tantrum at the dice.
Yeah, exactly. But what can you do? And he gets kicked off.
The stop sign that stops his turn completely.
Luckily, he got 2 brains on that one.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. You can, I feel like the dice only has 4 sides with shotguns. Everything else is relatively good. Nothing gives you shotguns. Obviously, the worst one after the shotgun sides are the tire track. Yeah. Because you get kicked off the bus and you lose a brain. But then that's down to you if you want to continue. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. So we're going to go cut to the audio right now. And we'll see you in a bit.
All right, enjoy.
They're on my brains.
No way!
Mate, all from the bus.
He had 9 and we all had 0. So we just, do you not listen?
How did you know this? How did I not notice this?
You're the only one that's got none.
I need to start cashing in. There are 2 brains there.
2 brains. And
Shotgun.
I'm going to cash.
in these brains.
Yeah?
So that is, he's on 12.
Well, that's the perfect number to be on.
Yeah.
The perfect number.
12. Okay.
Well, I'm just going to go all out now.
Go for it.
Brains
Yeah.
everywhere.
Shotguns.
Don't go all out. If you get 2 shotguns, go out. At least you've got a bit more of a chance then, instead of actually trying to roll 13 brains in one sitting.
Yeah, it's true.
Go on.
It's cray-cray.
Yes.
Brains and a shotgun.
Take them.
Yeah, I'm going to take him. Leave.
That's the best bus run I've had. See what happened?
It really is.
You created so much kerfuffle on the bus. They crashed into a brain lab, and you got to eat the brains from there.
Ah,
2 brains.
and 1 shotgun. So I can still go on the bus.
Yeah,
though
if you want
I'm
to, yeah.
green.
Don't have to go on the
Yeah, if you're not on it,
No, I
you can
won't.
jump on it. It's only if you get kicked off that you can't go. It zooms off without you.
Okay.
Go on.
How dumb is this bus to be going around in circles around this town?
Ah, yield.
What does yield mean?
All the shotguns become feet.
Oh.
So you just re-roll. You can re-roll
So I
that.
got feet anyway, but I
Yeah.
have to.
Re-roll. Just
No,
no,
you come
sorry,
off.
come
I
off,
have to
yeah.
come off.
Or you can run after him if you want.
I think that might be a good idea. So what were they feet?
Oh.
Those are green though.
Oh, how many shotguns you got?
That was
1.
my second one.
And you got 3 tokens.
So 3,
That's 3 brick.
4, 5, 6. I'm going
3
to,
tokens for you.
I think I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that another brain as well? Oh, wow. That was impressive.
So what did I have? 6.
You had 1 brain.
I had 2.
You had 2 green,
Two
and then you
green.
had 3 tokens,
Yeah.
and then you rolled 1 as well in the dice,
Yeah,
which I
so-
didn't see. So
so
that's 4, 5, 6.
6, yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you've got 10 now.
Oh yeah. Then I will get 2 big brains.
Man. What are you saying, Ash? You got 2.
I got 2 more. So if I can just get a nice little reasonable amount. That's a fucking fantastic start, that is. Oh, God damn. Do you put the dice back in the box
What's that?
For the tyre track.
from the tyre track?
No.
You just get
Well,
free.
you have to
get
Oh, sorry. Yeah, touch. Yeah, you can. You lose a brain, so you can choose 1 to go back into the thing.
Not bad at
Yeah.
all.
Chaos.
Oh.
Nice. He's had it. He's had it.
A little tantrum there.
That's going to be funny to watch.
He's throwing them dice.
1. I'm going to get on the bus.
Get on that bus.
Mm.
2 brain.
So you get some token. You take that brain.
Yep.
And you get a token as well.
Do I throw that one? Or do
No,
I?
you
No,
can't.
Leave it to one side,
leave it
unless
to
you
one
want to get
side
off and chase it.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Um,
Well, at the moment, what you got now? That's 15 15 brains you got. You can keep going if you want. Or just end the game. So, yeah.
well,
I've got no brains. I'm looking like, where are all my brains?
Oh, double brain and a shotgun.
2 more brains.
who wants me to keep going?
I want you to keep going.
What are you on now?
Well, you're in it to win, so
Yeah.
the best bet really would be just to
Yeah.
finish. There's no way I'm going to get it.
3, 4, 5.
I'm saying that, what's Natalie? Well,
I'm on 10.
yeah, I mean, Natalie would still have to get a lot more than you. She'd have to get 7. She'd have to
Let's
get
get
7 just to draw.
I'm going to cash in my brains then.
Sounds good.
Right.
Here's where I make my comeback.
Epically.
Watch me now. Sweet. Lovely. Look at that.
That's not a good start to get 17 brains.
That is the best. Watch. Boom. Shotguns all over. Man, they just saw me coming.
Let's see.
Oh well, sucks to be me.
Cheshunt was a good call, man. Their bus service sucks.
It's the same bus, just go round and round and round.
Come on.
Get on the bus. Get on the bus.
Double
shotgun. You're the only one in who could have done it.
So I've got to roll 15.
Go for it.
15 brains! If I don't win this game, yeah, every time we play a dice game, I'm going to have to get an exorcist round just to exercise the dice. Because I'm sure there's so... Ooh! So you're getting scared 'cause I'm calling an exorcist now.
Oh.
Two brains.
Two brains.
That's good. That's good. They're getting scared. The exorcist is coming!
I just want to see this 24 brains feat, man. It's going to be...
That's what we got last time. It went pretty well.
Come on.
The thing is, he won at like 5. You didn't have to keep going.
Double brain.
I'll take the brains. That's good so far.
So
I'll
good as
go
well.
take that one. Just take a second. And I get shot in the face once. Keep it going.
You can take a couple more hits.
Relentless. Go on.
Let's go. I lose a brain.
You can put a dice or the token.
Well, I'm going to
if you
put the
want.
green dice back in.
Yep.
And this goes up there.
Yeah.
And this goes next to it.
Yep.
The game continues.
Now that you're not on the bus.
Bus is driven off.
Well,
Well done, James.
you are the greediest zombie of them all. So that was the end. Congratulations, James, on your 17 brains.
I think that's the well, out of all 3 we've played, that's the highest so far.
Yeah, that's the
isn't it?
highest so far. And you can see this compared to the original, it was around the same turn. You won on the 4th turn on this one. And then me, Natalie, and Ashley got 1 extra turn. So we had more turns than you, and we still can accumulate that many dice. Natalie had a good shot. She had 10. She got pretty close, but obviously because you had 17, she had to keep going and eventually lost. How do you think this compares to like the other ones?
Well, the scoring is a lot higher,
Definitely.
for sure. I think out of the 3, I think the bus is my favourite, just because it adds like that little bit more dimension to it in terms of, you know, effects from the dice. You know, as you say, like on my first turn when I rolled those 3 brains and I got off the bus, the cup for me still looked pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I think I had a pretty much full cup of greens.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I just like rolling 3 brains.
That's all it is.
You know.
Yeah, it's nice to, you know, bank a lot from the bus, and then, you know, if your cup is still full of greens and yellows, just get off and just carry on rolling just normal dice with those greens and everything.
I did expect the game to be longer. I mean, you didn't really notice the time, but I said it was fun. It was awesome. But I was surprised that it was only 5 rounds. I thought just because of the extra added dimensions, you know, you've got, it's you know, 4 sides with shotguns.
It's 4 sides with brains as well, but you know, the rest of them, the stop, that turns, all right, that kicks you off, but the dead end turns all the feet into brains.
Yeah.
So that's a benefit. And even if you roll it and you get no feet, you just get brains anyway. It doesn't matter. It's not negative. The only negatives are the shotgun ones. And all right, you've got the tire track. It kicks you off. You lose a brain, but then you can say, you know what, I'm just going to jump off anyway and just not do anything. I'm just getting in my turn.
It's definitely fun.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, like you said, the scoring is a lot higher in this one.
The dice encourages you to be greedy.
It's
like,
tempting, isn't
you know.
it? Oh, I got 3 brains this time. Oh, maybe I'll get it again
I'll
this
go
time.
for another 3, you know.
Damn, double
I mean,
shot.
even if you land on the 2 brains and a shotgun, you're like, that fair exchange is no robbery.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
2 brains, 1 shotgun, and you rolled 3 before. Yeah, the rewards. Yeah, it just encourages you to be so greedy.
It's the yellow tempting dice.
Yes, yellow. I'm not usually a big fan of yellow, but it works. So, you know.
But if you compare it to like the second expansion, or the first expansion, sorry, with the Hottie and the Hunk, that went on for 8 rounds. So that's an additional 3 rounds, which doesn't seem that long. But you know, with 4 people, that's, you know, another 12 turns.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
What's that?
I think we should go crazy. We should just play zombie dice with all the expansions.
Let's do it. It sounds wonderful, and I cannot wait.
It sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy. There's going to be a lot of shotguns going everywhere, especially with the Hottie and the...
There's just going to be zombie brains everywhere. I mean, not even like innocent civilian brains. I mean, The people of Unpreparedville, they're going to go to Preparedville. They're all going to be on the bus with their shotguns hanging out the windows.
It's gonna be too much fun.
It's going to be an all you can. You know, it's either going to be an all you can eat buffet or just a zombie, like just shooting range.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
But 17 brains. I can't complain at that. I ain't going hungry.
No.
You
Well, it
know?
stops at 13, so you know you've got an additional 4, which is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time.
Bye bye.